Hello world, Brian Lovelace here, full stack engineer, software developer, computer programmer with Talent Path's Atlanta office, updating you on this week's progress. We switched gears last week a little bit, took a detour, but now I'm back working with Elastic and our Angular app. We are recreating a vacation rental listings search and results page. So I was able to mock up some of the base components, the base start search page here. I was able to create a logo in Microsoft Paint and this handy little pop-up modal that displays some information. So this is the page as it stands right now. We've got our nifty little pop-up. This was the logo I created right here, and we will be implementing Elastic Search into this. I was able to spin up an instance on Amazon, Galactic listings, so we now have our data persistent, accessible, and deployed to the cloud. These are the indexes we currently have: listings, co-host data, amenities, and host data. This Kibana was kind of built into it. They are in yellow health because I'm keeping it at the free tier, so they are not as many copies as Elastic would like to have, but we've only got 20 some odd documents on them, so for the time being, it's okay. This is an example. I was able to search our Amazon endpoint right here for our listings index, and the search query parameter I provided was USA. Since all of our listings are local, this just returned the top 10 of them. So we now have all this out there on the internet. We'll next week implement our front end client Angular interface to receive this data and display it for you in a much prettier format than just a list of words. Here's another example with the host data. Since the biography and during stay bits were created with hipster lorem, I can search for something like kale and it will return results. Bada bing. So anything that has the word kale in it, Elasticsearch will go and grab it and bring it back. Now, it automatically has this score in here, this ranking. So it is a total frequency and inverse frequency of the document. It is built into Elastic. So if kale appeared 3, 4, 5 times in a section, it would know to count that more. If every section had kale in it 2 or 3 or 5 times and it had several words around it, it would not count as much as if kale appeared, say, for this ID verified instead of true all by itself. So it ranks the words based on how often they appear in the document, in all the documents, and in the fields of the documents. Elastic is an amazing tool, and I can't wait to dive deeper into it. Stay tuned. It's going to be exciting, folks.